My name is Darren Wynne. I have been taking part in a project at the museum called Documenting Northern Lincolnshire's History. I've done some local history research as part of my volunteering. I'm going to tell you about the Anderson Shelter on display at the North Lincolnshire Museum. It can be found in the People's War Gallery. Before it was donated to the museum, it was used by a local family during the Second World War. As I step into the shelter, I imagine what it must have been like for the original owners of the shelter during air raids. Anderson shelters provided a space for families to go to when an air raid siren went off. They were erected in people's gardens. To build them, people dug a pit in the garden. They then placed 2 curved corrugated steel sheets in the pit to form a shelter. This Anderson shelter on display belonged to a family in Scunthorpe. They lived on Maple Tree Way. Around 8,000 Anderson shelters were given out in Scunthorpe. Households that earned less than £250 a year and were from areas likely to be targeted were provided with a free Anderson shelter. I like the Anderson shelter because I like the colour. I like that it's a safe space, and I like the sound of the air raid siren. It also makes me think of my nana. She had an Anderson shelter, and I used to play in it when I was younger.